Good morning, people, and it's Mary here on her True Crime channel, and this will be a mixture of true crime and a dystopian message that I've just seen. But first, I want you to like this video and subscribe to my videos and hit that little bell so you'll receive all of my videos in your email box, and drop your comments down below in the comments section and let me know what you think, because we're all in this together. I just got finished watching a highly dystopian message by idiotic Hollywood celebs on stating that the current affairs that are going on in this country regarding hate is somehow my fault. I'm sorry, it is not my fault, and I will place the blame on instigators of these riots. They're the ones creating hate. All of us are just living our lives, or trying to, during COVID-19. Many businesses have gone out of business for good. People are living in terror of how they will make a living. And yet these rioters think it's okay to destroy their businesses. No, it's not. You want to know how you handle hate? Like what happened to George Floyd, who was under arrest at the time? You do it by legal means. You do it with the laws that are guaranteed to all of us in the Constitution. And you make up laws when you see something so heinous as his death. That police officer was fired. He was arrested. He's in jail. He was booked. He was arraigned. He is waiting for trial, and he will be judged by a jury of his peers. You want to get on a jury to combat this type of hate? Then do so. And if, found guilty, there's always an if, because it's up to the jury. And it hasn't finished its legal process yet. He will then face prison time. And you want to know what? It's not going to work out well for him. No. He's a cop that killed a black man. And you know what's going to happen to him in prison? He's gone. But I want to get back to this dystopian message. I'm tired of all of them making it my fault or your fault. It's not your fault as to what's going on around this country and around this world, with the protests and the riots taking place, destroying businesses, destroying hope, destroying our craving to get back to a normal way of living. Before these riots, before COVID-19, I'm really hoping, there's that word again, hope, that it can happen. But it's only going to happen when we confront this BS. I would use stronger language, but YouTube would probably take it down. And I don't know what's going on, folks. But that's how you handle hate. You do it through legal means. You don't take to the streets in utter chaos and violence. You don't start destroying history. You don't start by pulling statues down of historical figures. Like it or not, that's our history. You don't start defacing where our soldiers have been buried who have fought and died for you and me. No, you don't. That is the wrong way of handling hate. Because you want to know something? The people that are doing that, I do hate. Because they are ripping apart my country. A country that I have loved dearly ever since I was born. Folks, I really want you to watch this dystopian message coming from privileged Hollywood elites. I would like for them to walk up and tell a business owner who has watched his business destroyed where he was hoping to open up after COVID-19. I would like for them to face him or her. We saw food lines taking part across our country en masse because people were suffering during the quarantine. I mean truly, truly suffering. And these Hollywood idiots have the nerve to put up a video like that? I'm just me. I'm little Mary, running my own YouTube channel. I don't have the reach that these Hollywood celebs have. But I'm hoping that any of you who agree with my point of view make my video here go viral. I'm sorry I'm tripping over words, but I'm angry. I'm angry that I'm being told all of it's my fault. It's not my fault. And one actor, I don't even know his name, nor do I want to know his name. He has a message targeting our police. And that's not fair. The police are out there day after day, fighting crime. Yes, if you're in trouble, who do you call? You call the police. Who are you going to call when Mayor de Blasio's wife said it would be utopia in a city without police? You want to see crime rise? Should that happen, it's going to go clear up to outer space. What is she thinking? I would like to know what any of these politicians who are siding with the protesters are thinking, because they're not. I want you to make my video go viral because I'm angry, and I can bet you there are millions more who are just as angry as me. I have to calm down a bit because I'm seeing my country being ripped apart, and it's not fair. It's not right. And it's being ripped apart by idiotic politicians who follow this dystopian message, by Hollywood celebs, by rioters, by everyone taking part in the disruption of all of our lives. We're being fed it day after day on our news channels. Well, you know what? I don't even watch the news. And yet, here I am, still angry because I caught a glimpse of the message that's being sent all of us. It is not my fault if you're following the law, doing your normal day's business. It's not your fault. get that through your head and your heart. Those of us that are living our everyday normal lives, minus all of what's going on, it's not our fault. So I'm going to try to have a good rest of the day, but I just had to get this message out. What happened to George Floyd was not our fault. I feel sorry. I feel more sorry for the people's lives this has disrupted. This amount of violence and hate coming at us. And yet I'm supposed to feel sorry and apologize for all of it. No, I am not. I am not going to remain silent. And I hope all of you will not remain silent. Stand up to this violence. Call it out for what it is. Total and utter BS. And tell those politicians who are siding with all of them and going against our police, enough is enough, and we will not vote for you come this November. That's my message of the day. So, you take care, all of you. Remember, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell down below. You will see it. Subscribe, notification bell, and voila. It'll all be in your email box. But let's make my video go equally viral. Okay, folks? All of you have a great day. Thank you.